Alright, so a long time ago, I did a Gauss video that said, well, you can't die with this build. It was this exact build, except there were a few different things. Instead of Age here, I had Avenger, I think. And instead of Hunter Adrenaline, I had Rage here. I switched these out because it was told to me that, Hunter Adrenaline does give more energy conversions. There's that. If you want to live a bit more, you could put a brief respite here, and just spam your 1 to give you more shields, or stand united. Also, in my usual videos that I put on YouTube, I'm usually just not talking, and I just do like witty editing with nice music behind. I'm still gonna have some nice editing with some music behind, but the reason why I want to talk instead of just a wall of text in front of you is because this way it'll be a lot easier to explain how this works. That way there is no confusion. Also, over here I have null star instead of Gauss's regular 3, because this actually is what makes this build even better than it was before, and this was told to me by my friend My HQ Feared. He does stream, so I just shout him out. He told me that this was really good to put on here, and I just put it on because I think it is better. So anyways, how this works is very simple. We are essentially just abusing quick thinking. The quick thinking drains your energy from lethal damage at 240% efficiency. And what this means is, instead of dying, you will lose energy scaled to the amount of damage that you are receiving. There are other things that do this. There are the mods like Gladiator Finesse, but those are only 60% efficiency, so you'll lose a lot more energy. You will need Prime Flow because the more energy you have, the less chances you have of getting one shot. Adaptation and Guardian are also necessary because this stacks with Quick Thinking, because Quick Thinking is calculated after energy reduction or damage reduction, which is also why Null Star here, because Null Star gives you just a flat damage reduction up to 90%, which also stacks with Quick Thinking. And for those that didn't know what the last video was, if you did see it, not a lot of people did, I don't expect it, I'm new, is that Kinetic Plating gives you more energy conversion and makes you not get knocked down, which also means that if you do run out of energy, or if you die, and Quick Thinking activates, you don't actually get staggered by Quick Thinking. Quick Thinking does have an animation to where when you die, you get staggered. I'm going to show that real quick. Heavy. So just straight up like this. She's going to put me on 1 HP, and then you're going to see the staggering effect that Quick Thinking does. Please stop shooting my cat, thank you. Alright, since I'm already here, you can see up there Arcane Ages is proccing a lot. That's another thing. This also abuses shield gating because Gauss has another passive, which is you will pretty much just start recharging shields as soon as they go down. They'll never stop going down. This is because of his battery passive, I believe. If you look around this on the wiki, it's a very small detail, but it's there. So maybe I should take off. Alright, I'm gonna take off Gladiator Aegis because that's another thing in this build. You just can't die. There we go. So Gladiator Aegis is now off. Now he's gonna put me on 1 HP. There we go. And you can see the stagger there. That will kill you. It kills you more times than you'd like. Let's put back Aegis or Aegis. Also, another thing that I noticed is one person in particular, thank you very much, I think maybe I'll put your comment in the screen, told me that Toxin procs will still kill me. Yes, Toxin procs will still kill me, but that Toxin procs only drain down your energy if you are very low HP, which, this is all the time. If you do want to counteract that, even though I have tested it and I did not die from Toxin procs, if you do care that much, you can use Arcane Resistance, which will just straight up nullify Toxin procs, even though Quick Thinking does work with lingering status effects. You can all look this up in the wiki, it's all there. So now, with this upgraded build, with more energy, on health with even more tankiness with Arcane Aegis and with Null Star, you just can't die. You can try dying. I did try dying. The only time I could die is if my abilities were turned off. Also, I'm going to show right now what Null Star can do. So what Null Star does is it's just a flat... Oh, alright, I should turn... I'm not going to turn my 2 on, just to show that it does work with quick thinking. As you can see, the amount... Like, I don't even have my 2 on, and my 2 is like my main way of not dying here. Turn it back on. There's a shield getting on, and you can see I just died so fast from quick thinking, or from not having energy. So let's do that. Let's reset this entire thing, and I'm gonna have my 2 on during this. And you're gonna notice something very interesting that Null Star does do, is when I go all the way down to 2 HP, if, you know, Aegis wants to stop being broken, there we go. So I'm gonna go all the way down to 2 HP, and you'll notice that Null Star isn't going down anymore. But essentially, as long as I am on HP, if you're not near the enemy like that, you won't lose Null Star. So I can just be here forever. I cannot die. There is no way of dying. The only way that I could die is if I get my abilities turned off. That's the only way you could possibly die, or if you get hit by a stupid amount of damage. This guy really is trying. Alright, so now I'm gonna turn on all my abilities, put on the bombards, because they do a lot more, not damage entirely, but, you know, instant damage. That's what I want right now. Let's reset all my abilities. Some energy. And let's go. So turn on your 4, turn on your 2, turn on your 3. And I'm gonna go make a sandwich. And I'll be right back. Alright, that was a pretty good sandwich, and I'm not dead. Alright, I mean, that's about what I expected. I think I'm done here with this video. There's nothing else for me to say, nothing else for me to point out. You can change it in however you want. I just think this is the best way of doing it. Also, I do want to end out that by saying that I do stream, and I would love to see you there. We do a bunch of cool stuff together. I mostly do Eidolon hunts and just speedrun a bunch of missions. That's usually it. Well, thanks for watching, and see ya.